The pig preserve is the culmination of about 27 years of rescuing and caring for pigs. Began as a sanctuary in Virginia on an acre and a half many years ago. It evolved into a 17-acre sanctuary in Virginia that ran for about 12 or 13 years, and for the last 11 years, the pig preserve has been a 100-acre sanctuary in the mountains of Tennessee that we now operate. I probably get around 20 calls, 20 contacts a week taking miniature pigs that were originally purchased or adopted as teacup or micro pigs. The top reason given by the people who want to rehome their pig is the pig grew larger than the breeder or the previous owners guaranteed that it would grow. Many of them are received with guarantees from the purchase point that the pig will not get more than 20, 25, 30 pounds, and generally when I get contacted, the pig's in the 40 to 50 pound range and still growing. A large number of the pigs that we take in are overweight, and that used to be the primary problem. Recently, more and more though, we've seen underweight pigs coming in because apparently the breeders are telling the new owners that in order to keep the pigs small, they must feed them some extremely tiny amount of feed every day, and often a very inappropriate feed for a pig, I might add. So whereas 10 or 15 years ago we were seeing morbidly obese pigs, today we're most likely to see malnourished and malformed pigs who are suffering from chronic malnutrition. I've taken them in so starved you didn't think they'd last through the night. I've taken them in with collars embedded in their skin and mange so bad it looked like the pig's skin was about to fall off. It's just one giant horror story. The smallest healthy miniature pig that I have seen in my 27 years has probably been 65 to 75 pounds. Everybody says that the Juliana pig exists. I've seen a lot of pigs in 27 years, and I've never seen one of those. Addressing the pigs and dogs situation first, breeders often tell prospective buyers that their pigs will peacefully coexist with their dogs and, of course, with their children. What they fail to mention, though, in nature is that the dog-pig relationship is a predator-prey relationship. While there certainly have been many instances of dogs and pigs coexisting, there's been many more where dogs and pigs do not peacefully coexist and the pig is paid the price. And even in homes where there's apparent peaceful coexistence, it only takes a second for the dog to snap and revert back to its old genetic role as a predator. And when that happens, usually it happens very quickly, and I've never seen a situation where the pig has come out on top. The pig always ends up at the bottom of the pile, either killed or very heavily damaged. With kids, I would never put a pig, especially a young pot-bellied pig, with children. Pigs are such social animals, and they really need to be with other pigs. They will adopt the family members as a surrogate herd. Pigs will see siblings in the family as herd mates or litter mates. And if you've ever watched a group of pigs that coexist together, the young pigs fight constantly, not too gently either. And naturally, over time, that behavior is going to evolve into the family unit. Sooner or later, the pig's going to start doing what it does best with the children. And while the pig's not doing anything wrong or bad or deviant, it will certainly be seen by the parents as being a threat to the children. One thing to consider before somebody got a pig, I would tell them to find a reputable rescue or a sanctuary and become educated, learn about the pigs, spend some time with the pig, and see whether it's still what they want, whether they're willing to make the lifestyle changes needed to accommodate a pig in their house. Eventually, the process that we've used for all these many years of people get a pig, they can't keep the pig goes into the rescue pipeline. Some of them get rehomed, the rest end up in sanctuaries. That model has worked for us for 20 or 25 years now. I don't think it's going to work much longer. I think we're going to saturate what few sanctuaries there are, and it's a lot more now than there were years ago. The fact of the matter is the pigs are flowing into sanctuaries faster than sanctuaries can be created. And for every sanctuary that starts up, there's another one that goes under for one of any number of reasons. We've got to find a better way of addressing this miniature pig issue. And I'm convinced that the solution to the problem is one that we tried many years ago without success, and that's go back to the USDA and have these animals reclassified from livestock to exotic pets, and then put them under the Animal Welfare Act and let the USDA start controlling the breeding and the selling of these animals.